Jordan challenge. Okay, over here, I think.
Stream element spot running emoji robot.
Alright. And chat better be working correctly, because it kept on saying no chat. And chat better be working correctly.
Hand pink waving.
Alright, for some reason it was acting stupid.
All right, Utah's up by 1, trying to force a finals game 7. Stockton's got the ball, coach.
And we know Utah loves to go to either pick and rolls or post Karl Malone.
Kerr's on him. Malone trying to get free. Rodman on him. Oh, and Jordan steals the ball.
That's just great awareness by Michael Jordan. Came from the backside and took it right out of his hands. Coach, what do you think they're going to run here?
I doubt if Jordan's giving up this ball. It's showtime for Michael Jordan. He attacks a little push off with the left hand. It's good. It's good.
Chicago's got the lead. He drove it frozen and posed on it. It's the master versus the apprentice. Supposedly Jordan wasn't a three-point shooter. How about 6 in the first half? Brutal foul. Remarkable finish by MJ. Are you kidding me from the foul line? For the win. Oh, and he's won the 82 championship for North Carolina.
Well, for Michael Jordan, his legendary stature begins here at the University of North Carolina. Interestingly enough, when Michael came into college, he wasn't thought of as going to be the savior to North Carolina. North Carolina was already #1 team in the nation. So all of a sudden he comes into this talented team where he could develop and learn his skills and learn his craft. And I think that was the best thing for him.
Just a couple blocks away from the famed Superdome. And they'll fill every seat for the big one tonight. Hi, everyone. Welcome to New Orleans and the 1982 NCAA Championship game, featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first ever national championship. A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including last year, since that 57 championship. The Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can do it, Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on
And
those
one.
two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Greg Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
Now the pass to Floyd. Ewing left side. Over Perkins. The rebound by Jordan. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. Barnett passes to Jordan. Fader on the way. No good from Perkins. Duncan surveying the D. Here's Floyd, and that comes off the assist by Duncan.
This was the good old days when you could control the whole team, not just one guy.
In different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively, rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play, and I can't wait to see them get after it.
I can't wait either. Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. And it's Nash in the corner. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
At 7 feet tall, Ewing can make short work of these plays. Grabs the ball and sends it back.
Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Will indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years. Floyd passes to Duncan. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Floyd, a willing passer and a nice feed that time. Very popular as Sleepy in the Hoyas locker room.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
Getting enough shots, getting close to play inside out.
Timeout called the Tar Heels.
Hopefully, Coach has some ideas on how to get this offense on track.
I'm sure he's got something to draw up for them, probably focusing on getting them easy shots.
And the Hoyas making the change here. Tar Heels trail by 7. Here's Jordan. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
While players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan's certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
And that one is good.
The assist.
Hoyas leading by 3. Nash outside. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He was all alone, just couldn't get it to go. And you hope that doesn't deter him from taking that shot in the future.
They get it back. Jordan makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
Great anticipation. Jordan with a huge board for the Tar Heels.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Floyd. Nash with no one around. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate. Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
The Hoyas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He throw good. Nash. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
The drive by Jordan. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heels shooters.
Adams, he's checked in for North Carolina. Passes it to Bailey. Here's Floyd. Sinks that one from the post.
Come on,
Floyd's
guys.
got his second bucket of the night.
In amongst the big, bad Carolina defense, Sleepy Floyd gets it to go.
Here's Caldwell. No good.
I didn't want to do that fucking analog.
Hoyas leading by 7. Here's Floyd. Pass to Bailey. Now here's Green. Baseline try. That shot misses. Here's Caldwell. The pass to McLaughlin. Worthy with it. Here's McLaughlin. Guarded by Green. McLaughlin, no good.
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to stardom.
Here's Nash. Jordan with the rebound.
That's not a bad look. He missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
To the inside. McLaughlin,
How
no
did
good.
you miss that?
And young Michael Jordan, born in Brooklyn. Clark, he grew up in Wilmington, North Carolina.
And Kevin, it's well chronicled, but Jordan didn't make his varsity basketball team until he was a junior. It's an indication of how everybody's journey to development is different. Michael used that slight, though, as fuel, becoming a high school All-American. Michael Jordan, one to keep tabs on as his career progresses.
Here's Jordan. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Nash against Jordan. Pass to Floyd. Passes it to Ewing. And he lays it straight in. Ewing's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hoyas.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Jordan. That one falls. And it's 9 points for Jordan.
Don't underestimate Jordan just because he's a freshman. He plays with real determination out there.
And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
Yeah, I think you liked Big John Thompson, didn't you? The shot's good from Nash.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Tar Heels trail by 9. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to Duncan. On offense, here are the Hoyas. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Nash. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, and they'll go to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide
Stream
NBA
Elements Spot
players in this
running,
game.
emoji
Ewing,
robot.
Jordan,
Hand
Perkins,
pink
Floyd,
waving.
Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
And the Hoyas making a change here. Davis is checked in. The fader. That's
No,
good.
all
And
I'm
the
doing
Hoyas
is,
lead is cut to just 9
Jordan
points
challenges.
on the basket from Perkins.
Perkins showing you some really impressive strength, crashing through the contact to finish inside.
Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars
I like
in
the
tonight's title
movement
game.
and all that.
David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. Well, they grew up
young
going
Jordan.
to church together.
You
They went to
fucking
rival high
nerd-ass
schools.
fucking bitch.
Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High
See, this how
that
it
got the
should
better
be
of
when
James's
you're...
Ashbrook in the
Nah,
1977
you good. I
state
was
title
losing.
game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title lost with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something?
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball.
Come on, don't miss that.
Here's Worthy. Up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
Wait, you just play
Offensive
catch up.
boards in this game are huge. Worthy with a nice putback.
You know Mayo, we just need some catch up.
Duncan outside. Back to Nash. Here's Weber. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
Come on, these
Nash has
guys.
got 3 assists tonight. And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a
All right, down by
dynamo for
7,
sure.
down by 7.
Yeah.
Hoyas leading by 7.
James Worthy.
And the pass to Weber. Davis up top. Feeds it to Green. And foul on the shot.
Come
He'll
on.
shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
The Hoyas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Hoyas making a change here. Here's Jordan. He's got 11. Here's Worthy. Pass to Barnett. Here's Bacon. Here's Jordan. Here's Worthy. Extra emphasis from Worthy, looking to avenge that title loss last year.
Able to rattle the rim with a little flash to boot.
Pass to Bailey. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to McCray. Shoots over Worthy. The Hoyas with another miss. Tar Heels trail by 7. In the corner, it's Jordan. Over Duncan. Jordan can't get it to go. And here are the Hoyas now. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's the pass to Floyd. Pass to Green. 4 seconds left. Over Perkins. It could go.
Plastering defense. Jordan making it nightmarish on Georgetown.
And so it's the Georgetown Hoyas heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every... The streets of New Orleans, a city with so much history. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion. Worthy trying to break free, and that one goes long.
Again and again, Ewing owning the glass. A major factor tonight. During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-half.
Taking a look at the Tar Heels. We've got Barnett. Worthy out there with Bacon. Then it's Jordan. And it's Perkins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. In the tournament, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game.
Yeah, y'all can't handle the defense.
They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. Great job by the Tar Heels so far, neutralizing Pat Ewing.
Well, you have to box Pat out, clearly. And you can't over-attack him with your offense. UNC doing a nice job.
No, you didn't mess that. No, what are you doing?
A frustrating night for the Tar Heels, being forced into tough, bad shots by Georgetown.
Get that shit out of here.
Certainly playing championship defense right now.
There's Bacon. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Tied it up.
Bacon's got 6.
As a score-first guard, you'd like to see Jordan getting his teammates involved.
Nash outside. Passes it to Ford. Worthy against Green. To the middle. Pass to Ford. Duncan kicks to Nash. And there's the pass to Ford. And here's Ewing, covered by Perkins. Offensive rebound.
Come on, Jordan.
At the line.
I know you wanted to smack Patrick Ewing, but damn, come on.
I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
And he can't hit the second. Mike, for each school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title.
And one, let's go.
They haven't won it all in 25 years.
Excellent concentration there by Perkins, and he'll go to the line for the and one opportunity.
Davis is checked in for the Hoyas.
Get that 3-point lead, let's go.
The Hoyas trail by 3. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Now the Tar Heels with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Perkins, the pass to Bacon. Pulls it up. The Tar Heels with another miss.
He's got to be more selective than that. Totally forced it.
Hard to understand why he decided to gamble the whole possession on that shot. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Jordan. He is hauled in by the Hoyas. Ewing's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And they pick up 2. And now
your ugly ass shot goes in.
Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia,
Come on.
North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas in Indiana, 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
McCray's checked in for Davis. Worthy can't hit. Hoyas leading by 3. Now here's Nash. 8 points for him. Ewing. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
Inside, Ewing has the advantage against the Tar Heels. He's got height, reach. Hard to cut him off.
Worthy kicks to Jordan. Pass to Barnett. And here is Jordan. Charity stripe shot. Passes to Bacon. Here's Barnett. Down low. Here's Perkins. They can't stop the
Come
run
on,
with that
Perkins.
one.
How'd you miss that
And
shit?
North Carolina might
You're fucking
dropping
tall
last
as hell, and
year's
your arm goes
NCAA
above the
championship
fucking
game.
rim.
It's a huge motivating factor for returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins.
What the fuck just
They said
happened there?
that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
So those are terrific college basketball players. Duncan, the pass to McCray. Shoots over Worthy. Here's Ewing. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Come on, Lurch.
Ewing's got 12 points in the game.
At just a shade under 7 feet tall, really hard to cover Ewing in space.
And North Carolina
Oh,
with
you
another miss.
freaking those
They
shit. Come on.
definitely need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Ewing's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hoyas.
We get the fucking lead, and then these guys
is
are
the perfect head
fucking
coach for
missing.
Georgetown. Big John
Who the
was a
fuck
great
would
player
line up?
back in his day.
Fuck did
Backed
it
up
throw
Bill
all the
Russell
way
for
over
2
to
years
Jordan
with the
for?
Boston Celtics.
Here's Jordan. Here's Barnett.
Come on,
And the
Barnett.
rebound
Like,
goes
what
to
the
Duncan.
fuck?
Now the Hoyas with it. Right now in a 14-0 run.
Bad enough
The
I
shot
gotta
by
deal with
Floyd, no
these
good.
fucking old
Big
school
John Thompson patrolling the
stripes and
sidelines.
shit.
Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed.
Sold
Here's
64
Floyd.
Nintendo days
6 points
right
for
here.
him. Nash outside. Got a piece of it. Here's Ewing. Perkins pulls it in. Perkins got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's the drive. Here's Caldwell. The pass to Jordan. Over Nash. Green with the rebound.
What the fuck?
Green's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Floyd. Ewing inside. He's against Jordan.
Damn it.
Ewing, good. Ewing's got 16 points.
Found a crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
What the fuck?
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
Tell you what, that one felt like more than 2 points.
Who were you even
Ewing
throwing
shaking
to,
the floor,
AI?
firing up his Hoya teammate.
Oh my
Out to the
god.
right wing. The 10-footer. In his last game for the Hoyas, Sleepy Floyd is hoping to lead his school to a title.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Jordan. Green with the rebound. And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed, though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 6 assists now in the game.
Sucks.
They've gotten out to a big
Ewing's
lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Yeah, look at me.
Here's Caldwell. He can't hit that time.
Alright. I'll finish this up later. Let me get back to my career. I think I might take me a little nap in a little bit though.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you.
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know it's ridiculous, but
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Still on my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say, I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned.
When you're going for legend, what does your day look like in NBA 2K?
So honestly, it just consists of no sleep, a lot of streaming, snacks, drinks, and just grinding. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Well, we would love for you to join Team 2K TV in a versus the world matchup. What do you think about that?
I would love that. That would be like a dream come true.
Yeah.
Now the starting lineup for the visiting New Orleans Pelicans.
And you probably do the OnlyFans stuff.
At guard, Herbert Jones. And now the starting lineup for your Brooklyn Nets.
Welcome, everybody. And we are...
Thank you, Kevin. Now, NBA
This is back
You can see
again.
that thanks, David. Sounds like MP already has some critics.
Yeah, but I think that'll help MP.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils. Ingram. Players, Steve, are just about as excited as the fans.
You love it, Kevin.
preseason is over. Game 1, it starts the real season. And yes, you want to get off to a great start.
Williamson looking it over. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. Off target from outside. Nets leading by 12. Here's Bridges. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Simmons checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And the Pelicans also making a change. Nancy's checked in for Williamson.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
First quarter.
Johnson dishes to MP. Simmons trying to get open. The offensive rebound. Pelicans trail by 13. It's McCollum on the wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Passes it to Alvarado. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
Smitty, the talented Larry Nance has a very complete game, doesn't he?
He does. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Kevin, he's such an excellent role player.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the night.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
McCollum against Curry. Nance in the post. He kicks it to Hayes. Over MP. And
I didn't even touch you, you little prick. I got curly hair.
Last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all, but Greg,
and I'm tall and lanky, and my fingers touch your fingers, and then you get all butthurt.
Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden?
I hit that fucking ball.
Hard to build chemistry and continuity.
Whatever.
That has to be the focus moving forward.
Hernan Gomez is checked in for the Pelicans.
Foul bullshit.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. 10-point lead. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
GuNNz.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Alvarado. 14 feet away. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The three from MP.
Come on, GuNNz.
Mikal Bridges has been the guy making things happen for the Nets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10.
13. Turn it up, Nets fans, for yours.
I gotta fix the time again.
Checked in for Nicholas Claxton. MP comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Harris subbed in for Johnson. They've got Joe Harris. And Simmons is out there with MP. Then it's Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. MP,
How
no
are you
good.
bricking, dude?
Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Ingram. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Harris. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Over Alvarado. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist by Simmons. Dinwiddie's got 4 points this quarter.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
The pass to Alvarado. Driving inside.
Get that out of here.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in
We play for the Pelicans.
The perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Thomas checked in for Bridges. And Curry subbed in for Dinwiddie. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. O'Neal's checked in for Joe Harris. And a change for the Pelicans. Hayes is checked in. Brooklyn leading by 11. Curry finds MP. To the paint. Simmons passes to MP. That shot off, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Murphy dishes to Hayes. 2 points. That one goes.
Come on, I blocked your pick. I blocked the pick. You're supposed to pick my guy up, you fucking stupid fuck.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Kicks it out to MP. Nets with a new shot clock. Pelicans trail by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
On the wing, Jones. Thomas covering. Here's Hernangomez, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Hernangomez has got his first basket.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
MP,
what the fuck, dude? Come on, get on point.
Pelicans shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Pass to Alvarado. Outside, Jones. With 2 seconds left. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn, 33. The Pelicans, 26.
Pelicans. What a basketball team. The Pelicans.
And for those of you just tuning in,
should have just called yourself the Pigeons.
The second half of this game still to play. What a game.
Come on, get in the game. I got a
substitution here for
I only got an off 5 minutes.
MP's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. O'Neal comes in for Johnson. Thomas checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Seth Curry in for Dinwiddie. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Hernangomez out there with Hayes.
What
then
the fuck?
McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Murphy in at the small forward. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they
Come
shot
on,
that
you
same rate
fucking...
now,
Hey, we're a headband on my head, but I can't stop the ball.
So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors.
My God.
Right?
Oh.
Larry Bird Celtics.
Why? My team's sucking right now.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg just keeps swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there, but couldn't secure
Center,
the rebound.
hello? Didn't you pick up on that pick?
And once he gets clear
fucking
off the
Riri.
screen, there is no stopping him.
Charge.
Not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Shoots from 12. Thomas, no good.
High percentage look
you
for
should have
him.
passed it to
But bottom
McCollum.
line, they're not all going to go down.
Murphy against Thomas. Inside. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Hayes.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here the step back, and the call on the shot sends it over the line.
First personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can
After I got fouled the first quarter,
The Nets have shot
my
9
guys
of
have
11 at the
been
free throw
acting
line.
stupid, that's
So
all.
1 for 2 that time at the stripe. To the middle. Curry against McCollum. And he gets the whistle for the
30-second
call.
Our defense too tight on you.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach.
The Pelicans.
The Pelicans.
And with 3 quarters behind us, the Nets making a switch here. MP's checked in. They've got MP. He's out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5. Valanciunas. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist.
Shitty defense,
Valanciunas has got 4 points
defense.
now in the quarter.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for him, and they can use every one of them. And well, he's going to have some
corner shots 9 on point
about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Stop ball hogging, bitch.
Back to Dinwiddie.
That better go in.
Feeds to MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming
Y'all
up.
got see, this is why I'm missing my shot, dog. That's all y'all fucking furballs do. Foul.
Some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
What I love, and the coaching staff has
Foul
to
me
love,
every
is the
damn
defense.
time.
They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
McCollum against Dinwiddie. They get it again. McCollum, no good. Nets leading by 10. MP outside. Bridges outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. 5 on the clock. And the Nets miss again.
And the Nets miss again.
It's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. Kicks to Valanciunas. Here's the floater. Brooklyn with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Nets.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control.
All that ball
and
hogging
patience
is still miss.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
CJ has always been a gifted
It's like the 5th time you fouled that motherfucker. You can't just steal the ball from him.
Playmaker, which makes him even more dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Watanabe's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Joe Harris comes in for Johnson. Thomas checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Edmund Sumner's subbed in for Dinwiddie. Harris outside. Here's MP, and he's fouled.
See, foul me again.
Shot, but he's got the chance to pick up a point.
That's all you could do, curly long arms. Stretch Armstrong. You look like fucking Lurch from fucking Adam's Family, you fucking dum-dum. Look at you, can't even stand up. Look at you with your big-ass ears. Look like you got 2 big-ass mushrooms on your neck.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Daniels passes to Richardson. And again, New Orleans has no up. Dinwiddie outside. Here's MP. No good on the shot.
Scrub.
And so it's
My name is Curly Head, and I am a dude. I can't shoot a ball, so I defy you too.
They started to really play in rhythm. You never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next.
Hey, everyone.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man. I could have easily scored 100 tonight. Let's be real. But if we would have gotten that loss, that wouldn't have mattered.
Okay, I hear what you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So if it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there, too, so congrats again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season. There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, you know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Okay, that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah, I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
So what you say to MP? Come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves. It's the Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ogpen.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach. See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear, I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Whoa, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But, Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not going to happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing,
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow.
Stream element spot running, emoji robot.
I mean, that was my read
Hand
too, but,
pink waving.
I mean, I don't mean Othello's not
Hand
worried.
pink waving.
Like, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You got to remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we got to be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want to slow play it.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man?
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there. I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're going to be golden.
Win some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was going to be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Stream element spot running, emoji robot. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving.
Yeah, it's either Stream Elements acting stupid or YouTube's acting stupid. Like to stop streaming. It's the chat thing's fucking up.
Stay focused on your workout.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. AI, get serious. Come on. Come on, man. You could do better than that. Focus. Yikes. Again.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Now let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
shooting at, man?
Fuck.
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
Let's work on making the right decision in transition. You hear that rhyme? Yeah, that happened.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Get your mind right.
Stream element spot running emoji robot. Hand pink waving. Hand pink waving.
Again. We'll get the next one. Get your head in the game. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Alright, that was perfect.
Come on, focus.
I was focusing, I did it on point. Your rims are just fucking got butter on it or something. Y'all be oiling your fucking rims. Curtains. What? Oh, I forgot to change the time. I might go play some Fortnite.
Hey, Alexis, we got some news for the fans out there.
Team 2KTV won in the wreck.
Even better. 2KTV Tuesdays are back, so this is your chance to earn double XP by wearing 2KTV gear.
Yes, all right, that means mark your calendar and text friends.
This Tuesday, June 6th, you have plenty of time to participate in the event as it runs from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time in the city.
That means it's time to grab your 2KTV gear, head on over to Swags. I recommend the Team Alexis shirt.
You know what? I'm gonna hoop in that, Alexis. But whatever you choose, don't worry. Put it on, play games in the city, and earn yourself some double XP.
You're gonna want to show up because this year we are crowning a 2KTV Tuesday MVP.
You know it. This new award will honor the top performer in this event.
I cannot wait to watch the highlights. Make sure you send us your best plays from 2KTV Tuesday using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Can't wait. Team 2KTV will be out there. The question is, will you?
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Greg. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so...
Coming off a terrific game against Cleveland, MP is checked in for Brooklyn. So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 down low. Count that bucket.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Pass to MP. And it's Toronto with a rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Trent against Bridges. Here's Pirtle. And he banks in the layup.
What? I
Pirtle's
smacked
got
that
his
ball
third
out of
bucket
your
the
fucking
night.
hand.
Just taking
Come
it
on.
right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
MP, the pass to Dinwiddie. Left side, Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Pass to MP.
Where the fuck
Pirtle
in?
grabs a miss. The Raptors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. They get the rebound. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Raptors have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Outside Barnes. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Pirtle.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3.
Yeah, my fucking stream's acting funny as shit. Why is it doing this shit, dude?